Oof. Hey, Iron! Congrats on being first. Ooh, it's early in the morning for you. No, late at night? I don't know what time. What time? It's definitely fine. Hey, Willow! Thanks for redeeming your daily ticket. I forgot to change my stream topic. Whoops. I am here to chase away my brainworms with Hornet and caffeine. Because I'm an incredibly healthy person. Why is my camera not working? There it goes. Hello. Didn't you guys miss my shining face? Also, probably gonna do more live 2D later, because we made a shit ton of progress. Which is very exciting. Hello, Alec. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. What am I doing in the high halls? Oh! I remember. Because I wanted to get the cogflies. One. Here in spirit lurking because you're in a movie night. Ooh! Fancy. But yeah, because I wanted to look for the cogfly tool, and then I wanted to wait, cogflies, and then what? Cogflies, and then oh my gosh, my memory's already failing. That's awesome. Cogflies. What's the ever reliable closed caption? Cogflies, and then oh, look for the cock flying because I want to lend a hand. Awesome. Perfect. Look for the cogflies. And fuck, guys. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Cogflies, and then check out the area that I can unlock with the simple key that I found, because we have 2 simple keys now. Because I beat 2 random bosses. And I'm pretty sure those are the last 2 simple keys we need. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are the last ones we actually need. So that's exciting. Welcome in, Willow! Oh, come on. Thank you. So yeah, first we're grabbing our new tool. Second... Oh. Uh-oh. It's not where I thought it was. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to have my music still playing. It's fine. Where is it? Here it is. Aha! Okay, that's enough Dr. Funkbeat for now. I want to listen to the banger soundtrack! Alright, we have the cogflies. Let's go. I'll cock your mom's fly- Oh, boy. Hello, Alec! How are you? There is no game audio. You're entirely correct. It's because I have to use display capture when I do live 2D streams, because if I window capture live 2D, it doesn't... The physics window is like a separate thing from the normal screen. So I have to just capture the whole display. But if I have the display capture and the game capture on, doesn't get along nice with my computer. But then I always forget to, maybe I should just leave them both on. Anyway, it's fine. But yeah, we can finally see what this room is. Which has been driving me crazy. Yes. Yes. It has a little rosary necklace symbol, so I'm hoping it's something good. And not just like a bunch of pilgrim corpses, but I have a feeling it's gonna mostly... Oh, those are burnt rosaries? That can't be good. No more fish. No, Alec, because I never have fish on for my Silksong streams. It has been that way for a month. And also, you are the reason that I have the minute-long cooldown on it. So, that's, you know. Hey, buddy. Oh! Rude. Rip fish. Well, that's suspicious. Well, not my finest outing. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Yep. Especially not something completely preventable. Yeah, the burnt rosaries are making me very nervous for my future. The burnt racks of what reason would they have to burn the rosaries? Ow. What happened here? Uh-oh. A pale rosary necklace? 340! Jeez! That's also like a weirdly specific number. Okay. It being dead silent also does not bode well for the, story implications behind this room. Well, there goes those. Okay. What? A rosary cannon? Is that a gun? Did they just give me a gun? They just gave me a gun. They just they gave you a gun. Ain't no way. Okay, there has to be something else here. There's no way this is just like a rosary. Wait, what? Oh, it broke this. That's interesting. There has to be something else here, right? There's no way this is just like a free rosary room. There's no way. Silksong takes place. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I did not realize it was this kind of political commentary. But, okay. Slay! Alright, let's... Oh, wait, no. This is... Okay. Run. Woo! Oh, it's like lace. Interesting. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay. Silk Song takes place in America. They just... It's not, like, they just straight up give you a gun. That's... fascinating. Okay, what do I want to do next? Oh yeah, actually, this is a little crazy. I actually want to go all the way back to Bone Bottom. To check something out. Remember all the way back? All the way back. When I was like, there's this area that I can clearly see there's a way to go up, but it's not letting me go up. I saw a clip, and it turns out I was right. So, we're gonna go check that out, because you just need a double jump, which I obviously did not have at the time. So, time to go check that out. Let's see, we missed Atlas, so I go down, and then right. What? Okay, thank you. Let me in. Thank you. Nice, thank you. That elevator still freaks me out. I know that's kind of the point of that elevator, but still. Aha! Oh. Oh wait, is that not it? Okay, well. Well then where is it? Oh. This has to be it. What? What? Oh yeah, I mean, what? Girl. Oh, is it here? No? So what, am I delusional, or... I don't remember the name of that ride where you fall very quickly, though. The fucking, like, Tower of Terror? Yes. Play. Please tell me I don't have to kill one of those things to get to it. So scary. What? Am I? Never mind, don't answer that. You guys know the question I was gonna ask. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Girl! Where? You didn't- Where? Where? Why? How? When? What? 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 But I saw it! Guys, I promise I saw it! What? What? Do I have to, like, hit a lever or something before I can go in? What did I do wrong? Like, Man. Was it this room? Oh my god, it was. once again, the answer to the question, am I stupid? Was yes. 8 spot it is, right? I don't remember the rest of this. Girl, what the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, not my problem. It's like, I didn't even know what the snare setter is. I just knew that I wanted to get it. Mostly because I was really excited that my hunch was correct. Okay, so what exactly does this do? Trap setting tool of the Weavers. Lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters in the wielder's own silk. Shell canisters? Shell canisters. What the fuck is a shell canister? Oh! I see. It's not just a rosary Glock. It's like a rosary bazooka. That's awesome. What the fuck? Do I really have 0 shell shards still? Dang. Dang. Okay. So... we still have a simple key left. Do I have anywhere else to use a simple key? I know that I must. Poop in the ocean if you must. Where though? I should probably just look it up instead of wasting my time trying to rely on my own memory. Hang on. Simple key, silk song. Oh! That guy in Sinner's Road. Okay, slay. If I had a nickel for each time there's an indie game with a gun that uses your money's ammo, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, it's probably a reference to Terraria. Fuck yeah. Ada! Ada! So now we go to Rainwater. Oh, you know what I learned today? That universally babies use the same like 6 syllables to communicate the same 6 things just because like obviously they're close to the bodily function that they're attempting to communicate they need to do. So there's ones for like, I'm gassy, because it sounds like there's gas in their upper chest area, versus when there's like gas in their tummy, and then there's like, I am tired, like it sounds more like a yawn, and I don't know why, but that never occurred to me before, but that makes so much sense. I'm like, yeah, no shit, they end up using the same, like, 5 syllables, when you can only use vowels, there's only so many different noises you can make. And also, when you only know 5 bodily functions, like, I don't know why I never thought of that before. But yeah, like, regardless of language. And then obviously it starts differentiating once the babies start picking up on words. You know. Because duh. Fuck. Very interesting how front-facing this cage door is. LOL. Hello. So I am free, despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask for gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, so I try to avoid it. And safe journey, Tallbug. I not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. I will pry further. Oh, this is pharloom. Safety is a myth. That's a slay. Well, no idea what that does. That's not ominous or anything. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, what else do I want to do? What else do I want to do? I guess I just have to commit to that boss fight. Dang it. That makes sense, actually, right? Like, now that I know it, I'm like, duh. Okay, well, I have no tools. And I don't think they'd help me all that much anyway, even if I did have them. So... Because I'm really dog shit at this boss fight. What if I try a new spell? For funsies. For laughs, even. For the bit, perhaps. What if I try this? This is basically Grimchild, which I never used in Hollow Knight. I do know one person that used it to beat the Radiance. Cough, cough. Alright, come at me. Now's your chance. Oh yeah, brother. Cough, cough. And I've already gotten warned. And my worm repellent is already broken. Awesome. Ah! Yeah, okay. Really not loving the worms. Really not loving the worms. I know that might be see, I saw a legitimate, like, discussion about this. I think that the worms might be the only case where I genuinely disagree with, like, a design choice. I think that the worms taking away a heal from you is already enough of a punishment. I think it eating your silk as well as destroying your heal goes into unfair territory, but I can acknowledge, though, that that's the point. The worms are supposed to piss you off. They're supposed to be unfair. So I guess it's not really a design thing, it's just like a, ew, like a personal ick, as opposed to like a actual design disagreement, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. It is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and heal preemptively, just to be safe. Dang it. Fuck! Ooh. It's going remarkably poorly. Yep, okay. Oh, we're gonna be here for 5 years, guys. I do unfortunately think that for better or worse, though, the fire thing is helping me. Just because it is kind of doing what I would be doing with tools, except at the cost of silk instead of at the cost of, shell shards, of which I have none. So, like, kind of an okay trade-off, TBH? Oh my god. Dumb. Okay. Fuck. 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 Damn it. Yeah, okay. And yeah, it's a very simple moveset. It's a very simple moveset, but I get so overwhelmed by it, it's crazy. Like, it just feels like there's so much happening, even though there really isn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should keep myself in control of how much silk I have. Actually, wait. Maybe this could be worth it? And if I can find my 7th mossberry, that could be even more worth it. I can get the upgraded version of that charm I already have. Or not charm, the tool I already had. Ow. Ow. It's a strat, it's a strat. I'm doing it to build up silk. It's a strat. I promise, I promise, I promise. Man. I just feel their rate of attack is fairly unrelenting, yeah. God damn it. Oh god. Oh, okay. You're joking. Just kill me. Yeah, just... Let's go. Okay. You know? Maybe the real boss fight was the friends we made along the way. First try coming up, so true. Guys, are you ready for my first try at this boss? You're so ready. Chat, you're so ready that you have no idea how ready you are. I did not mean to hit that button. Oh, parry, parry, nice, nice. You're kidding! That's so unfair! What am I supposed to do about that? Guys, I really hate this boss fight. And there's no other way to get a nail upgrade. This is it. I have to do that. Like, I literally have to do this to get the nail upgrade, and I think I really need that to beat Grandmother Silk. Side note, saw ship art of SpongeBob and Coco Meat. That's awesome. Even though we know that bitch gay. After the SpongeBob Ruby trend, I don't know what's real anymore. Everything can be real through the power of SpongeBob. Yowie. Or Yuri. Or whatever the fuck. Damn it! Oh, okay. Damn it. Shit. 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 Really? Again? Ooh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I, like, almost was doing an okay job there. That was an improvement by, like, a little bit. Okay. Maybe that will help me more. Unfortunately, the problem is that I'm really dog shit at dodging, and that's kind of like a core principle of any combat system. Like, just all of them. So, waste heal, waste soap, waste... Yeah, like... It's a lot. And they do damage? And they do a mask of damage? Like, really? Can't have shit in Detroit. I'm still thinking about that. I was talking about that in my live 2D stream this morning, but I think everybody was asleep. Because I mostly stream my live 2D streams just because I want to be able to, like, make, like, a little, like, hey, look, here's everything I did. I just want to have footage of all of it. It's crazy. Fuck! It's crazy because I think all the time about how the can't have shit in Detroit meme started because some guy literally got his front porch stolen. And I'm like, here's the problem with that though. Like, people are gonna notice if your neighbor is missing his porch and you suddenly have a porch you didn't have before. And I would think that if somebody is smart enough to know how to fully dismantle and carry a porch out in, like, their car or something, that they're aware of that fact, right? So, do we think... You're joking. You're joking! Do we think that that person came in, like, from out of town with the sole purpose to go to Detroit and hunt down some poor schmuck's entire front porch and take it home with them? Thank you for the lurk. Have fun cleaning. Listening to the lovely, lovely sounds of me losing my goddamn mind in the background. Oh my god. I cannot keep taking damage from the little minions on my way there. But I will. But I will. Fear not, chat. I will. Yeah, good luck is right. That making you start with these two little minions at the beginning is so insulting. Like, y'all already know that you're gonna be throwing worms at my face, and you make me fight two little guys on my way. You can't just send me right to the worms. What do you take me for? Oh, I immediately got wormed. That's so cool. Damn it. No! Damn it! So, what's the point of me having the warding bell if it doesn't let me finish healing? What's the point? Contact damage is really what's driving me nuts. The contact damage is really what's driving me nuts. And again, why did they make his butt cheek so distinct when he fucking throws it back on you? What is up with that? fuck, 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 fuck. 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 Yeah, I'm screwed. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, it was going okay to start. It was going alright. Yeah, okay. Somebody was pointing out how crazy it is that, like, how much more often in Silksong it feels like the enemies are just, like master mathematicians with the fucking on-the-fly geometric calculations that they're doing in order to precisely hit you exactly where you're about to jump. Like, 3 seconds after they've put out their projectile. It is kind of nuts. Like, I feel like in Hollow Knight, you really were fighting for your life with, like, the aspids perfectly predicting where you were gonna go. But, you know, the obbles and stuff, like, those felt really random. You know? This, though? I feel like I'm fighting for my life with every single enemy, just knowing exactly where I'm gonna land. And at a certain point, it's like, what do I even do about that? The contact damage really is gonna be what does me in. Like, sanity-wise. It's just... Ugh. Like, if every time I land a hit, I just run into the guy after, then what's the point? Fuck. Fuck. Please work, please work, please work. Okay, 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 okay. Fuck! No, I threw! No. I actually threw. Oh. No. Don't throw like this, don't throw like this. No! No, that's so unfair! Ah, I almost clutched it. I almost clutched it. That would've been so cool. Okay, hang on. Clearly the warding bell is not helping me. So, let's... yeah, okay. The warning bell is clearly not helping me. What could possibly help me in this scenario? You know what? Let's try this again. Now that I've kind of gotten a better grip on the, like, actual attack patterns and stuff, let's try this guy again. For funsies. would be helpful if these flame things had better aim. Fuck. Ooh, that was close. Shit, that was a bad move on my part. That was another bad move on my part. When aren't they, though? Okay, but I haven't gotten wormed so far. That's a good sign. Shit! No, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. I was that close this whole time? I was that close to winning that this whole time? You're joking. Okay, well now I'm more upset, actually. Now that I've won, I'm like more angry. Oh, good lord. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I seriously wonder what I possibly could have done in a past life to warrant all of this. Fucking karmic retribution from the universe. Like, it can't have been, like, Hitler level. Because I'm not quite at the bottom of the minority ladder. You know what I mean? Like, however... I'm getting close. I'm getting closer. Just like your mom last night. Oh. Alright, let's go. Finally! Get our nail upgraded. Man, I was that close the entire time? Really? Bro. If I'd known that, I just would have gone slower. That's what she said. Okay. Alright, buddy, where are ya? So I need to go to... the high halls. Wait, did you yeah. And it was kind of easy. I don't know what happened exactly. I guess I just locked in. You know, as one does. When they get good. Get good. I'm so funny. When, after I'm done getting our nail upgrade, we'll go on a rosary shell shard spree, I think, just to see how much more quickly we can take out mobs and stuff, because I'm curious. I'm always curious whenever I get a nail upgrade. How much of a difference it makes in the overworld. Wake up! Give me the oil, asshole. Thank you. Do I have to individually give you every ingredient? I do. Okay. Wait, he looks like a grub. Wait! Ew, 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 ew. I did not want those sound effects. Oh my god, he made jello with it? Mighty Master, how long have you waited to set your job hunt so perfect a dish? Join us and us? Who's us? I have to fight something? Or does it just eat? Please tell me it just eats. Oh my god. Is that a tick? Satiate the Grand Gourmand. Your master seems satisfied. It is time you gave what was promised. Oh, that's his... That's the cook. That's who was the chef for the whole citadel. It's been done, made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is your... Trifle? Rude. Okay. I would like to never see either of you again. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I hated all of that, actually. Like, all of that. Like, really hated all of that. Ew. Ew. Ugh. Also, you know the developers knew this game is bullshit because they made 5 versions of the Flower Quest and gave you like 4 attempts minimum for all of them. There's more wishes? Girl. Girl. What do you want now? Fine. Luckily I have almost exactly 400 on me. Not all terrifying, right? Bro, if that thing was cooking for me, I'd probably cry. Oh, Chakra wants help! Oh, hello, Chakra. I would love to help you out. Getting a commission from Chakra is genuinely very unexpected. I'm very excited about that. Hello. Hello, sir. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, these challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck! That unseen gift, in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. When you pass the oil, traveler, perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort, allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. 450?! Really?! Okay, that's a steep price increase from literally 0. But okay, buddy. If you insist. 400? We went from 0 to 450? How? You. Perish. $450, my ass. Like, are his services realistically worth more than 450 for the second upgrade? Yeah. However, I'm a bitch. And therefore... I shall be displeased. Man, and I just got all those rosaries. I just got all those rosaries. Ah, that's so sad. I was hoping I could have my little hoard for longer than that. Unfort. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Didn't actually gather up all the rosaries? Oh, so it's not as strong as, the one in Hollow Knight. Interesting. 12 more. Okay. Guys, my life is, like, so hard. Guys, my life is, like, so difficult. I literally had to farm 250 Wozois in my video game. Literally so hard. Oh, and you don't even drop rosaries. Okay. These drop? No, they do not. Okay. Oh. I already know you don't drop rosaries. Is there? I don't think there is anybody else. Oh, well, no. Definitely not, actually. Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. There was a guy or something that I wanted to talk to you one more time while I was here. Where's the guy? The guy is in the next room over. I accidentally passed him. My bad, fam. Guy with the freaky tentacles that I delivered the stuff to. You know, the guy. I'm very descriptive. There it is. Hello, good sir. I love Kit Fisto. The time will come soon. The time of birth okay. I guess I didn't need to talk to him. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse about the fact that that guy's hanging there. Time of birth? I don't remember what he's supposedly giving birth to, but I don't think... I really hope it's not something I have to fight. Because Lord knows, a lot of the things I've helped out have turned into things I need to fight. Okay, I think these drop 12. Okay, I have fuck. I have exactly the number of rosaries I need. Let's roll. Then we'll go back to the Citadel and Rosary Farm while listening to my tunes. Oh, wait, unless... Wait. Does she trade rosaries for relics and I just forgot? Wait! Yeah, okay, I just had free rosaries right here this whole time. But also... Hold on. These motherfuckers still never gave me my rosaries. Like, what happened? Okay, whatever. I'll come back and do that later. You passed the oil traveler. Yes. Okay, to be fair, that quest still didn't give me all the rosaries I needed. So, it's fine. There is something vaguely pornographic about this, right? Or am I crazy? And like, I'm sure that's meant to be a speck of dust or something, but it really does look like he's wiping his own body hair. off of your blade. The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel that was rarely seen beyond their hive. The tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Right! I forgot she learned from the hive? Yeah, from, like, the hive soldiers. If they are gone, then it's a rare piece than would have guessed. It's a rare piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pin master to have worked with such a weapon. Thank you very much, my good sir. Okay. Sorry, the emote took like 10 years to load, and so it looks like you just sent an empty- What is this? A locked bell home. Oh! It did finally fix it! Oh! Do I have a new quest about it? No. Do I need to find the bell key? Like, what's happening? What's crack-a-lackin'? I'll go ahead and buy this while I'm here. What's going on? Homes have been hoisted and square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Pavo. It's pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs! What's the town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as we met. I've decreed a grand gift to be given. A bell home of your own. Wait! Wait! It's my house?! That's so cute! I get my own house?! Assemble Materium? Yes! Oh my god! It's a house and it comes with a Pokedex! Guys, this is a perfect game. This is literally a perfect game! Wait! I've seen this! I've seen this! This is where she, like, actually properly gets to lay down and sleep. This is a perfect game! This is a perfect game! Sorry. I'm so geeked about this. It's... Oh. Now it's not the time to be gassy, but it's okay. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is the moment that really shows how different this is from Hollow Knight. You know, this game, the best way that I can describe it is that Hollow Knight feels like this. Like you do this, and then it gets steeper, and then you do this, and it goes steeper, but it's always an uphill incline. Silksong feels like this, but you're climbing this side. You know? But, like, that's because Hornet got to live a real life and have real experiences. The Knight... Now, some people incorrectly think that the Knight does not have thoughts or feelings because they buy the Pale King's propaganda, but that's not the case. The Knight does experience thoughts, feelings, emotion, wants, desires, wishes. But, like, it didn't get to live, like, a real life because of its limitations that were, you know, forced on it by its parents. But Hornet does, so she gets a little room of her own. God, I love this game. God, I love this game! I still can't believe I'm playing as Hornet. The novelty probably should have worn off by now, but it just hasn't. Like, I cannot believe I'm playing as Hornet. Even though I knew that was literally the premise of the game, even like when I first started playing Hollow Knight, I was like, oh yeah, Hornet's gonna be a playable character at some point. It still doesn't feel real. And I've been playing this game for like a month now. Okay. We are going to go help Chakra in Biowater, as much as I really don't want to go in Biowater. All the pain was worth it, right? Hey, buddy. That also, I just realized, that means this game has 2 Pokedexes. Because we have the Hunter's Journal and the Materium. Oh my god, you're dancing so much, buddy. What is it? What's going on? He's stomping so much more than normal. What's up, bud? I hope you're okay. I hope nothing's wrong. I almost jumped straight into the... Shit, that's awesome. Okay, I was gonna say, if that shit leads me into the mist, I am crying. All the pain was worth it, Willow. That's so adorable, right? Like, I cannot believe this game is real. Ow. Am I stupid? Yes. So surely she went up, right? I forgot I don't have my, like, permaclaw on. Whoopee. Rip. Interesting that this is the first time they've given you a path that you can't, like, straight up follow. I like that, actually. That you kind of have to warp around and stuff. Can I respawn these so I can... Yeah, I can. Okay. Why is the music for Bile Water so, like, ethereal? I wonder what, like, the lore reasoning for that is. There's gotta be one. Because it's Hollow Knight and everything is on purpose. But, like, what reasoning? What was the reason? Oh no, I didn't see which way it goes. Shoot. Probably this way? I have to go back down because I don't know where to go. That sure sounds like a problem I would have. I really love that they even include, like, the different silhouettes of what she looks like mid-jump. Just everything about this is so good! I was really hoping it wasn't gonna do that. Run! Okay, so I'm definitely gonna die here, which is so epic and cool. Oh! She ended up here. That's interesting. Damn it! I should have known that was gonna happen. Oh well. Can I get to a... there is no other bench, right? Because this bench is a scam. Because God hates me and everything I stand for. You know what? I should put on the anti-worm wreath or whatever the fuck it's called. Sure. And then I should take my claw back. My claw. A claw. Well, glad I spent all my rosaries. remember, kids, when in doubt, simply choose to die, because after you're dead, you have nothing to lose. This is legal advice. Now. You didn't see that, you didn't see that. I only do the smoothest platforming you've ever seen on this website, okay? If you see anything else, it's a conspiracy theory by the government to make me look bad. They just hate to see an Asian woman succeed, you know? Woo! I have no idea how that did not prompt a use of my wreath. I think I barely managed to cling onto the side of the platform. Alright, Chakra, where are you, girl? Where are you, girly pop? Running away. Running away. On me. Fuck. 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 Please be another ring up here. Please let there be another ring up here. Or let me hear. I gotta eat. Nope. Damn it. That's the Blue Lake or whatever. This game's version of the Blue Lake in any case. Oh! No! Aye, that's bad. Guys, I'm gonna die again. What? Oh no, she was up there? What? Wait, why? Uh-oh. Wait, have I not explored here yet? Wait. Wait, oh. I have not. Yo, is that her master? Hey, buddy, you're not looking too hot. Pushanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I'm sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master? The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. They should make out. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even after Shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Seeing a bug die of old age is very rare. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift. One I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. Oh! My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. I shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Throwing ring. Whoa. Oh! Okay, there she goes. Now, where the fuck am I? Huh. Don't know how I missed that before. But valid. Okay, so now my main problem is while I'm here, I should try to beat that one boss. You know. However, the run back, if I die though, the run back is like the most brutal run back I've ever seen. There is no bench in sight here. Like at all. So like if I screw up, I screw up. And I have 2 health. I have 1 health. I have 1 health. Guys, I'm gonna die here. I already know it. How many rosaries do I have on me? 90? That's chump change. You know what? We have to try, right? Right? Even though I'm gonna die immediately, we have to try. Yeah, okay, I'm screwed. Yeah, okay. Like, I have to somehow get up there with full health. How? How? Why? When? How, why, when, where? At what point could I possibly, like... Oh, good lord. Maybe the cogflies will help me. Maybe the cogflies will help me. I can... Because I mostly want to do that boss fight so I don't have to ever have to come back here. Is the thing. So I'm like, Yeah, okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Where's the harm in trying? I'm gonna die on my way over there. I just know it. I'm gonna die on my way over there. Then my cute little plan of having... my cocoon there to give me a bunch of silk will be no more. No more. Like Aquaman? So fucking funny. Currently raffling. Thank you very, very much for appreciating my comedic prowess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Oh god, I'm already halfway dead. No! 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 I really hate this game sometimes. Like, I love this game so much, but I really hate it sometimes. supposed to do this boss fight if by the time you get there you're already fucking dead? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? No! Okay. Here we go. And I've already taken damage. And I've already taken more damage. And I'm already on 1 health. And I'm already dead. Hang on, there has to be like a shortcut or something. There has to be. Bile water boss fight. There has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. Okay, apparently there's a secret bench. Okay. We're gonna find the secret bench. Because Jesus Christ. Definitely clawing in place helped to go right. Okay, apparently there's a secret bench. Sure would have been nice to know that about 5 years ago. But that's fine. We know now, and that's what matters. I really hope we get a Dream Good equivalent in this game because, oh boy. Oh boy. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. Fuck! I really do hate it here, guys. No! How am I already almost dead? Don't answer that. How is this like- this is like the best bad platforming I've ever done. That's kind of impressive. Okay. So. Where is the secret bench again? It is to the right. What? So I need to come in from the left, I think. Damn it! Okay, fine. Let's fucking ride. Is this the nightmare area with the- oh wait, no. These guys. Okay, I can handle these guys. Oh, is this the area where I was like, wow, there's nothing here? And the whole time the secret bench was in here? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, in my defenses, all I found the first time around were bug corpses. So I don't think you can fault me for initially assuming there was nothing here. According to this, there should be a secret passage. I don't see no secret passage. I don't see no secret passage. from above it? I probably have to come in from above it. Hang on. How do I get there? I think I do have to come in from above. Dang it. So I went the wrong way. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Go through this. Pebbles Castle of Terror. Babies. To the Fruity Pebbles Castle of Torment. A place with 1,000 rats. A place with 1,000 rats it was. Oh my god! Almost died instantly. Awesome! Okay, apparently the bench is here. Or whereabouts. Oh my god, I see it! And there's shell shards. Okay, sure, why not? Is there something to the right? No. Okay. Whoa, whoa, okay, freaky. And this leads back out to where I was, doesn't it? It sure does. Okay. Well, we have a shortcut, that's what my- oh! Their shells are ours, their souls are ours, our hate is forever. God damn, bro, chill! That's a little extreme. Don't you think? Okay, it's still not a great run back, but it is miles better than what I started with. Yeah, okay. Like, I am at least coming in with full health. And that's honestly most of what matters here. Let me out. Never mind. I am not coming in with full health. It's fine! Okay. Apparently, there's also like a room somewhere, or aha! Hate for their light, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and endless. Fill your heart with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. God damn, guys, chill! Chill! For context, this is a place that was left to waste by the Citadel. Like, the Citadel just literally pumped its sewage into this place, and that's why it looks like this. Freedom! Yo, she's soaking up my songs while I leave? Indeed. Alright, here we go. And I already took damage. That's awesome. I should not have taken all of myself, but whatever! Oh wait, no, it literally didn't. It's because I did a spell beforehand. easy, and all I have to do is stay calm and collected during the boss fight, and I'll be fine. You know, me. Calm and collected. All the time. It is an insane game. It's just you are, like, in Hollow Knight, there's hurdles that you have to jump over to climb the mountain. In this game, you are clawing for every inch that you get. That's what she said. Like, you are fighting for your life at every possible turn. Ah! What the? I'm sorry, there's multiple waves of enemies before the boss fight even happens? Are you serious? You're joking. You're joking. They're not joking. They're not joking. I want to go home. Mom, I don't like it here. The kids are weird and smelly. And now there's the actual boss, and I hit the spike. Someone mentioned that it's not that Hornet isn't strong, it's that the knight was just cracked. Yeah. This game is awesome, easy, and happiness. Well, yeah, because the knight was, like, literally bred for, like, nothing but combat, so it makes sense that the knight is simply cracked. But also, you gotta keep in mind that Hallownest was a land completely taken over by an infection that literally robbed bugs of their sapience, whereas Pharloom is a land full of vengeful bugs that have been colonized and are really pissed about it. So, like, you know, that also definitely makes a difference, just, like, you know. God damn it! And I don't have enough shell shards to fix my tools because God hates me. And, you know? You know. And everything's out to kill me. And I don't have the fucking mental fortitude to kill them back. Riker's taking my money to buy Ghost of the Yodel. Interesting. Yotel? Yodel? I'm gonna play it on stream. Fuck yeah. But he's taken... This is our money. Okay. Okay, got those over with quick. I'm dumb. That's fine. Shit. Okay, I'm literally fucked. That's awesome. Ah! No! I gotten to the actual boss. This is a series of waves of enemies that happens before the actual boss fight. I do. But I think that for this boss fight, the spear might be more helpful, but I could be wrong. I do know that this helps. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, it does more damage, but it also takes a really long time to activate. And if you want it to do the most damage it can, you need to extend the animation even further. And I don't... I'm already catching a lot of I'm already face tanking a lot of hits right now. I'm already face tanking a lot of hits right now. But yeah, like, it's a lot of DPS assuming that it has the uptime that you want it to have, but it doesn't always. Mother! Let me... Ah! Literally just shoot me in the face. Like, literally just... I'm having so much fun. If I can complete this game, I will be considering that shit a life achievement. You know what's worse? My ass is gonna randomize this as soon as it's possible. Am I ever gonna finish a randomizer? Probably not. But as soon as that mod is up, y'all know what I'm gonna be wasting all of my time and energy on. I can't believe I just did that. So embarrassing. Run, 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 run. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Well, yeah, I'm gonna beat the game first. Randomizing a game that you have not beaten yet would be interesting. Alright. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. That's a great start. Okay. Not good. Girl, where are you going? Get. For some playing Silk Songs through the randomizer, then the second room you walk into comes you to the final boss room. I feel like every 2 days I check YouTube Shorts or something and they're like, the new true final boss of Silk Song! And I'm like, guys. I cannot be taking hits like this! Act 3 final boss is actually insane. No spoilers, please. I've managed to avoid them somehow. But yeah, I am very certain it's crazy. To be clear, that I don't consider that a spoiler. I just was saying, don't elaborate. I didn't say you said anything! I was just letting you know not to say more. Wah. Team Cherry said make this game kill the player IR outright. It is absolutely just hammering my kneecaps right now. Sorry, I am so fucking irate right now. Like, what is this? Even the quote unquote better run back is complete bullshit. Like, what? Set me free. Ah! She's sick with it though, right? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Immediately dips in, immediately dips out. I kind of respect it, TBH. Should not have taken that many hits there, but it's fine. Can't wait for modders to add the fuck this run back mod, right? Actually, no, I think they already have. They, where they reset you to, like, the beginning of the scene or something. I might be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure they have at least something similar enough. No! No, this is so unfair. What do you mean you spawned over there? Yeah, I'm fucked. I should not have used a spell there. Oh, that's insult to injury. I managed to kill the last one. I killed the last minion after I died. So cool. What am I? I'm having a stroke. Girl, get up. Get up. You've got to get it together. You are Elastigirl. No. There's There's something vaguely humiliating about this. Like, goddamn. This is what my life has turned into. Failing the same boss fight over and over, except it's not even the actual boss fight because the boss is only gets unlocked after you defeat all the minions, which I cannot do. Like, what is this? Okay, please get over here. That I can hit both of you at once, maybe? Nah. Yo! It did work. Let's go. Dang it, I missed. That's fine. I should not have healed yet. That's fine. Shoot. Okay. Please just hit it. Please just hit the bug. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die on my first attempt, but I got through the wave of minions, so that means that it's going to be easier next time. And I will be fine. Eventually, it will be easy, and I can just figure out the boss. Everything will be fine. Let's just figure out how to— No! No! No, you don't get to summon minions too with your shitty ass— fuck ass. No! What is this? I died to contact damage. I died to contact damage. Again. Maybe I should actually use my drill. So, I keep not doing that, but it's because I have little to no shell shards. And I'm a little pussy. Yeah, do you think I can sue for emotional damages? Do you think that we could file a class action lawsuit for emotional damages? You know, file a restraining order? Can Americans file restraining orders against people in other countries? That'd be kind of funny. I feel like there's somebody out there that has made that a thing somehow, even if not legally. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's fine. I appreciate their commitment to doing the bwah, bwah sound every single time you enter the same hidden area. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great Have a great day. Oh. Oof. Yeah, this is going a lot worse than last time. That's not a good sign. Damn it! Wait, what? Okay. Sure. We take those. Have I told you guys that I hate contact damage? Have I told you guys? Have I told you? Did you guys know? Oh man. Okay, you know what? I don't know what's behind this boss fight. I only wanted to do this boss fight because the run back was so bad, but now the run back isn't as bad. So you know what? We're gonna go do something easier, like Grandmother Silk. Actually, no. You know what? Let's do some nice, relaxing rosary farming and talk about our days. You know? Catch up. Have some intimacy. Oh, good lord. No! I didn't make it weird, you made it weird. See, but you know what the crazy thing is? I still hate Sinner's Road more than this place. I think that I was kind of right. Like, when I was like, some areas are... I regret to inform you that you are losing it. Girl, we knew that. You don't gotta inform me of shit. I've been new. Oh boy. Okay. First we commit suicide to get our cocoon back. This is a normal and healthy thing to do. Thanks. And then we rosary farm. Because I actually want to go back to that architect's place. That's in the Cogworks. Because there is a guy... There's some cool tools in there that might help me, and then also maybe a new crest locked in there that will let me use more tools, which is pretty sick. Because your girl loves tools. Other than the fact that I need, shell shards to get them, but, like, it's fine. Oh, wait, that reminds me, actually. Okay. I'll change my title to Rosary Grinding. It's It's interesting, too, that rosary farming doesn't feel as tedious as geo farming to me. Geo farming felt like something that I would only do as a complete last resort. But rosary farming just feels kind of normal. Which I appreciate. Hey Z, welcome in! How's it going? How is your Sunday? We are low-key suffering, but that's a-okay. Some of these boss fights are like actively going to permanently mentally harm me. And that's kind of awesome, actually. I respect that, honestly, from a design perspective. Got this. Yeah, hello, busy. Just swinging by to say hi, see how the stream is going. It is going good. Probably gonna take a live 2D break sooner than later and get the hair together. I cannot figure out what I want. I cannot get a handle on what the best layer hierarchy could be. Part of me feels like maybe I should have 2 Z deformers where the bottom half of the hair is manipulated within the XY deformer, but the top part is outside of the XY deformer. That or the much easier option, I think I just need to make it wider. I think if I make it wider, it'll be less fucky, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're just gonna have to trial and error it. Basically, like, because when the head turns, like, if my deformer is this wide and it wants to control this bit of hair, when the head turns, it no longer controls this bit of hair. So I think if I make the deformer that tilts things this way, like this wide, then it'll just, you know, but I'm not sure. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. Thank you for the lurk! Have a good day! Wish me luck not screaming, crying, throwing up. Okay. Hey Willow, you still here? If so, what music you feeling like, buddy? Girly pop, the usual? Like K-pop girly pop, or like Fall Out Boy girly pop? Yes, fuck yeah! Oh! There's a little bit of lag. You were not saying yes to all the music. I see. Well, maybe you were. Am I gonna die? No. Shut up. I've been addicted to flop era recently. What is flop? To flop era? Like is that an album? Or like an era? It's a never song. Oh, flop era! Right. Also, random thing that I'm pissed off about today is people being like, oh wow, Swifty's complaining that Taylor Swift released a new album. I regret to inform you guys that she's always sounded like that. Girl, no the fuck she has not! Okay? You do not have to be a super fan to realize that no, her lyrics have not always sounded like that. Like, come on. Be for real. It's again, my problem with it is I don't think she committed enough. Like, cause like she's like, oh, I'm grown up now, I have sex, but it's like, but the thing is, I Can See You, she wrote I Can See You when she was like 17, and she committed more to being raunchy in that song than she did in Wood. You know? It's like, what? Or someone say first major album to be written by That's what it sounds like! But it's really hard to explain to my mom where it's like Bad Bitch or whatever. The one where she's like, I only like being friends with people who are canceled or whatever, like, that, like, no, it doesn't sound neat or even interesting if you actually know what any of those words mean. It just sounds really awkward. You know? My mom's like, well, what do you know? And I'm like, well, more than Taylor Swift. It is so confusing. I don't know. That and also... I also really don't appreciate the lack of nuance and maturity, because Charlie XCX on Brat has a song about, like, wow, seeing Taylor Swift be so successful has made me question my own career and my own self-worth. That's it. And Taylor Swift's response song off of Life of a Showgirl is like, you do cocaine, you do drugs, you're addicted to drugs, and you think about me all the time, you do drugs. It's like, how did we get here? I don't understand. I don't understand. No entiendo. Make it stop. Yeah, like, it just kind of reads as, like, Xbox Live chat room, you know? But, like, if it- what? Uh-oh. Is there an area I haven't explored yet? Uh-oh. 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 Don't know what that means. We're gonna be here forever. But yeah, no, it literally gives middle schooler. Like, just, like, what are we doing here? What's the point? I don't know. Oh my god, and it was funny, because I was ranting about it to my mom. She was like, well, I think it's tongue-in-cheek. And I was like, okay, but the tongue has not reached the cheek. It's maybe touching the teeth. Might have gotten a little bit of gum on there, you know, but the tongue has not reached the cheek. Okay? Even in the song about blowjobs. Like... like, what are we doing here? Like, girl, if you're gonna write about dick, you gotta write about dick. We live in a world with cupcake, okay? If you're not gonna commit, then you gotta get out. This is not at all the right way to go, is it? No, no, it is. Ow. Ow. We're gonna be here for 5,000 years. Yeah. Have you guys seen the thing where the guy's, like, lip syncing to, the bit where she's like, I'm only friends with people who are canceled, with, like, the, like, da 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 poses? That made me laugh way more than it had any right to, unfortunately. Ah! I'm gonna... Oh no. No, but I think I'd like to. Hell yeah. Hang on, maybe I can find it on Instagram. Okay, well... Here we go. Block best eat right. What are you working on today, Willow? Oh? What's O? Uh-oh. Oh, 'cause I died. Oh, that little thing? The death? Oh, don't worry about that. Did some cleaning, then it's TTRPG rules sorting time. Ooh! What TTRPG? Lesbians with swords? Buzzer! Let me free! Stormlight Archive? Ooh! I didn't know it had a you know. Those letters put together in the correct combination. I didn't know it had one of those. Am I in the wrong place again? What? Oh. I see. Yeah, super recently, Chaos got all the Kickstarter stuff? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Wait, can I not? Oh, no, I can. I think I can. I better be able to. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay, well I thought it'd be a little more exciting than that. Damn. That was it. That was all I was missing out on. I've already explored that area before, so it wasn't even new. Epic! Dang it, now I have that da stuck in my head. That is not a pleasant sound to have in your brain. Also, I should probably actually play music. I wish my girly pop playlist would update on my computer. I changed it on my phone, and it has yet to sync to my, laptop, which doesn't make sense because this is a cloud service. So I don't get it. On my phone, it's 300 songs long, and on my laptop, it's only 100. I'm like, girl, where did the rest of it go? And it's been a month since I edited that playlist. So I don't know what's going on. Also, this is not the most efficient way to rosary farm, however, I refuse to sit here and kill the same 2 enemies on a loop. This is my break from boss fighting. And if I did that, that would not be a break from fighting bosses. Listen, we can all put feminism on hold for 3 minutes while Hayley Williams sings her truth. I got really annoyed at one point because, Hayley Williams, was talking about, okay, we're gonna start performing Misery Business Live again. Because a few years ago, we were told to stop playing it because there were some shitty words in it, but we're gonna sing it now anyway. And people were like, oh my god, it's so weak of them to give in to their audience. And I'm like, you know that they were under, a major record label at the time, right? That almost certainly wasn't a personal decision. made by Hayley Williams herself. You know? Like, that was almost definitely from the label being like, uh-oh, controversy, no, 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 no. Sir, not for me. I'm back here properly. Yay! How's the movie? Oh, you know what else bothers me about the Taylor Swift not committing enough to either the showgirl aesthetic or the ironic, or like being ironic or whatever? Sabrina Carpenter is featured on one of her songs, and she toured with Sabrina Carpenter for like months. And Sabrina Carpenter, that is her shit. So I'm like, it's so, like, pretentious to have Sabrina Carpenter, of all people, in your studio when you're trying to do the tongue-in-cheek, raunchy showgirl aesthetic, and clearly have gotten zero input from her on how to actually successfully pull that off. Like, because she didn't commit hard enough to either one of the aesthetics. She didn't commit hard enough to it being ironic, and she didn't commit hard enough to it being, like, super Hollywood glamour, and so it was just bad. Like, it just, I'm so frustrated. It's like, you have, especially after the Eras tour, I'm like, okay, because here's the thing. Torture Poets Department, I didn't like, as, like, you know, like, getting analytical about art and shit, but I did like it as, like, what it was, which was a Crash Out album. It was a Crash Out album that she wrote while she was literally on a tour right after she'd gotten broken up with. Like, it was a full-on, like, bitch Crash Out album, and I appreciate that. And the rest of her discography, which is generally, like, a lot more formulated and, like, you know, catered. Do I think that that excuses the fact that there was a quantity over quality issue? No. I think it still would have been a better Crash Out album if they had edited it down some. But I at least can appreciate the fact that, you know what, it was a Crash Out album, and that's what it is. It's what it sounds like, it's what it is. Cool. This wasn't, though. Like, she spent, like, millions of dollars on costumed photo shoots and hair and makeup and like, vintage jewelry and all this stuff, and it's just, none of it went anywhere, because instead she went so far into the quote-unquote ironic route that it just sounds awkward now. It's like, well, what are we doing here, then? I don't know. It's like, there was no reason for this to be a rush job, but it was. Again, Torture Toast Apartment at least had the excuse of it's a Crash Out album because she got broken up with in the middle of her tour. Who wouldn't crash out some there? Like, right? But no, this is after the Eras tour, this is after her break, this is after she's had X number of months to plan. Like, there was no reason for it to be a rushed mess, but it was. And that bothers me so much. And here's the thing, and I'm not like a Taylor Swift, like, worshiper. You know, it's just like, I, as a musician, can acknowledge that, like, the things that she's done, both from an industry and from an artistic standpoint, are genuinely very notable and really important, honestly, to the develop of modern music. Like, 1989 is, like, one of, a lot of people say it's ZZ, it's not, but it's one of the defining, like, 2010s pop albums, you know what I mean? Like, but she's not acting like a pop artist who has this heavy influence over the industry. She's acting like Katy Perry. That's the real problem. She's acting like Katy Perry, except Katy Perry commits more. So at least her fans are happy. You know what I mean? But no one's happy with this. I saw Willow sent me this post where somebody was like, I know that this Taylor Swift album is actually bad because I said I didn't like it and I didn't get a single death threat. I was like, yeah. Just... You can't get yourself all dolled up in Hollywood glamour and then say dickmatized 5 times in one song with a completely straight face. You just can't. Taylor Allison, I regret to inform you. Have you... Oh, the movie was bad? What movie was it? Or do you not even remember already? Have you already blocked it out? Resident Evil? Oh, I forgot they made a Resident Evil movie. Yeah, I've never heard good things about that. You're all going to die down here. How unexpected. The serial killer is going to kill me. And not just me! I took the train to see my butter! I can't decide if I really like Somber or not. I should have enough to justify stopping by the Architect soon. That lyric is devastating, though. That one's weird, though. But also, I don't know, I feel weird when... I feel weird about when men are like, you're gonna have my children, instead of like, we are going to have children together. But also, I'm very sensitive. It had a load of good ideas, started production just after The Matrix, indeed. Okay, how do I get to where I want to go? For a new person all over again. It's in the Underworks, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the Underworks. Should I haphazardly try to karaoke this? Because low-key, I've been practicing this. I wonder what my neighbors think. Anyway, how do I get around here? How the fuck do I get out of here? I wasn't feeling I'm meant to be. Trying to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Not a problem child, 'cause I got to out, but now that's how I'm getting paid. I wrote you upstage, I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm... Ow. I came so far now, I believe we're going up, 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 so moment. You to go, we're glowing. Where the fuck am I? Wait, sorry. What do you mean? Okay, I forgot they put thwomps in here. God. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to be at all. closed caption still going strong. Amazing. I gotta update that. Where's the... Hold up. Am I dumb? Where is it? Hiding now, I'm shining like I'm gonna be. Wait, is it in the slab? No. Where's... You know what's funny? Is since I've been practicing this song, a bunch of other songs that I was trying to learn how to belt are, like, easy now. Like, oh, okay. I just needed to try singing a higher one. Which is very basic, practicing rule. I don't know why I didn't try that before, but it's fine. Hello, Nomi Superheroes. Thank you so much for following me. Welcome in. I am Basilia, I play games, and I make VTuber models. Right now, I'm trying to shop around for things that can help me beat the Act 2 final boss. Where is it? It's in the Underworks. Well, I know that, but where? How did I lose it? Oh, it's at the top? Oh, I was literally right there. Now that's embarrassing. Thank you for using the system fact. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Also, you know what? Maybe now would be, since you're here now, maybe now would be a good time for a little live 2D break, cause, model has that integrated into it. Whoa! Your OC who's a system? Awesome! Are you also a system? Or would you like to, ask any questions for writing your OC? Or are you a system and you would like other perspectives regarding your OC? Both are slay. I should not have sat down there. It's fine. Okay. Crafting kit? Yes, please. Not a system. Have gotten help from many other systems. Slay! Okay, there's saws. Ooh! Oh! A weapon added onto my cloak? That's actually pretty sick. Oh, I've seen this one. That's the one that lets you slip and slide, side to side. That's fun. Mainly how to import superpowers and magic to summon with DID. Yeah! Funny enough, that's something I talked through with my ex a lot, too, because he was writing, like a comic book series, basically. Okay. New area! Now we turn music back on. Blink. Blink. We were just rosary farming before, so was listening to girly pop. Or mostly girly pop, kind of girly pop. It's whatever my playlist is. Oh, whoa! Girl, why are you moaning like that? The main host for season 1 and 2 of my comic is Veggie. Ooh! Alright, Hornet. Pop off, queen. The crest with architect. Ooh! This is the one I wanted! That's the crest that I've been looking for. Okay. In retrospect, it's kind of obvious that it was in here, you know, in the architect room. But in my defense, I am stupid. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking... Oh, you can only go in once. Interesting. I appreciate that. Actually? Okay, is there anything else I want to buy while I'm here? Master, I've communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. You're the first organic shell to fuse our memory. Such behavior. My line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. I'm grateful for the insight. Yay! Okay, I can't decide which one of these I want. Oh, I can get two. Well, sure. Tomorrow will mark the day I failed to read the same book twice for 2 different book clubs. Let's go! You have an English lit degree? Ooh, fancy. Iron lore, iron lore, iron lore. I will learn your secrets. That's not ominous at all. I respect my followers' privacy. Alright, let's look around our new guy. Again, the only problem... Gotcha, so like similar premise to Moon Knight where they're figuring out their superpowers and their DID at the same time. That's cool. Pivoted from English literature to English with film, then dropped out of that and went into mathematics. That's a crazy transition, actually. Oh, should I finally beat the Savage Beast Fly? Dropped out of that because of mental health. Yeah. I dropped out of music school. Hey, don't feel bad. I dropped out of music school and then I dropped out of art school. So... Oh! No spells! Ooh! Now that's interesting. Now that's interesting. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Wait. Again, the only problem is that it will require a shit ton of shell shards. Working on a system persecutor fawn. Fun fact, Savage Beast Fly... Yeah, I've seen it. It's like Pierre in Stardew Valley. Accidentally falling upwards in my career since. I'm too bored to be doing the job I was hired for, so I did a load of extra jobs which ended up qualifying me for better work elsewhere. Dragonfly hero, named Dragon Racer, working on the system Persecutor Fawn. Interesting. What is your concept of what... I'm interested in hearing what your concept of persecutors are, because I am of the opinion that such labels tend to be unhelpful. Can I randomly just launch into fucking discourse? LOL. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Oh! I see. Because it replaces the normal spell with this. Ah. So I probably want to do this. Wait, this is my Twitch channel. Of course I can. I don't have to ask permission. Okay, so basically, dog asked me outside, be accident. Okay. But yeah, basically it's really interesting because, I'll put air quotes on the rule since the OC themselves doesn't understand, so they just figure it out. Yeah, I guess I'm talking more real life. Basically, for people who don't know, the idea of a persecutor alter is that is an alter who, like, actively wants to harm themselves or others within the system. But I find that label to be very unhelpful once you have a better understanding of yourself and your system, because, like, ultimately, if you have a system, you more than likely all have developed, or most of you have more than likely developed some form of, like, self-injurious behavior, whether it's deliberate or unconscious. Like, I scratch. Me, Aaron, the host, I scratch myself a lot. And it's not on purpose. I don't do it with the goal, but it's like, I do harm the body, so, like, does that make me a persecutor? And then also, a lot of people, when they see the word persecutor, they kind of see the goal to be to remove that label. They see part of recovery as no longer having alters with, like, persecutor behaviors or thoughts. But singlets don't even really get that. So then what's the point of labeling them as something negative if you're... What's the point of labeling it something negative if your goal of it turning into something positive is not a mindset that's productive, right? Veggie and the rest of the system collectively agree Fawn is a persecutor since Fawn isn't very stable emotionally, not thinking through with their reckless actions. But the thing is, like, the persecutor role isn't really, like, a thing. Like, system roles are... I don't know, to me it gives, like, Hogwarts house, Divergent, like, astrology sign. Like, I understand that it's a useful tool when you are initially figuring things out, I think. But I think that once you get past that very first stage of, like, oh shit, there's more people in here, it kind of immediately stops being helpful because, like, you guys don't necessarily play roles. Like, you are all together one person, and if your goal is functional multiplicity, which is a form of integration, by the way, then separating yourself into distinct roles is not a good idea. And then separating yourself into distinct good versus bad roles is an even worse idea. Because then you start analyzing each other's actions and behaviors based off of their label and not based off of what their actions are actually causing and affecting, right? Like, if a quote-unquote persecutor alter crashes out at a friend because they actually really hurt their feelings... Like, I've seen this happen, like, people that label certain alters as persecutors, that alter crashes out at somebody because they're actually really got their feelings hurt, and instead of investigating the situation and realizing that that alter was actually really hurt and that honestly their reaction was pretty reasonable, they go, oh, they're a persecutor, they're just like that. Or, like, if a quote-unquote caregiver alter does something bad, they're like, oh, well, they must know what they're doing. Like, it's just, it's... So yeah, obviously, because they are basically, like, it makes sense for the characters in your OC system to kind of be looking at each other and being like, oh, I've read this thing on the internet, I think this person fits the persecutor role, but I wouldn't actually... You're not asking for my advice, but, like, this is general for anyone writing systems. I would not have those roles in mind as you are actively writing the character and actively writing the individual alters within that character, right? Like, if you want to write other alters, like, perceiving the rest of their system within those roles, I think that completely makes sense. But I think that if you let that inform your actual writing of the characters, as opposed to just informing one of the other characters' perceptions of that character, then you get into murky territory of, like, delving into negative stereotypes and hasty generalizations. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. BRB coughing up a lung. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, no! I found out my moss berries. Wait, I can get an upgraded charm. Hold up. Hold up. That's what I'm doing. Their only source is the DMV. They found an... You mean the DSM? Which edition of the DSM? I'm curious. Autocorrect got you bad there. Oh my god, guys, I got diagnosed at the DMV. That would kind of go hard, though. Being able to go to the DMV and, like, while you're waiting 2 hours for your paperwork to get processed, they just diagnose you with some shit, that kind of go hard, though. DSM-4? Ooh, okay. Which is interesting, because that is after they stopped calling it multiple personality disorder, correct? my license and my antidepressants at the DMV. Let's go! SSRIs, baby! Yeah, so that's really interesting. I actually don't know much about the DSM-4. I do know a lot about the DSM-5 classifications of ADHD and DID. I wonder why. Oh, ads. Rip. Naomi, I will see you again soon. Okay, I misremembered where the lady's hut is. It is in the upper right. Okay. Oink, oink, oink. You need an oil change and Ritalin, right? Oh, hey, Twilight. I didn't know you'd left. Have I not already gone through here? Hello. You need an oil change in your car and your brain. Alright, girly pop. Give me the goods. What? Yes. A meager amount of rosaries? Oh! So if I don't deliver them immediately after I forage them... That's interesting. I wonder how long they have to sit in your inventory for them to be considered, rotten. That's cool. I jest. There's a lot to dislike about that movie. Having mostly learned about DID through the movie Identity. Who is your sexy John Cusack? Right. Oh, yeah, that's the other interesting thing. When Split was released, everybody was mad because they were like, oh, it's a horrible misrepresentation of DID. People with DID don't have superpowers. And I'm like, okay. That was never going to be a problem. To me, the problem was that they did not clarify that under our current understanding of psychology, that the anti-social behaviors, sadism, etc., are not explained by dissociative identity disorder, and instead are explained by antisocial personality disorder. That those are two separate diagnoses that can be comorbid, as opposed to his DID being what motivates him to harm others. Yeah, not least the fact that the opening credits open with each name fading out, leaving behind one letter, and then no more letters. Whoa. Whoa. No more letters. Do they hurt you also? The visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits. Enough berries. We need no more. Friezo, my one and only friend, my beloved. A reward. Your amulet. Let me transfuse it. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger steel. Yippee. Thank you. Faint, our very own. Interesting. Could have spelled the whole title. What do you mean ident, right? But yeah, my main issue with Split was not the Beast. I think it was very obvious that that was like a body horror thing. I don't think anyone was legitimately going to think that people with DID have superpowers. What I was concerned with was the fact that they did not clarify the differences in diagnoses between... You're choking. The difference in diagnoses between what was motivating him to be murderous and DID. Because to be clear, both antisocial personality disorder and dissociative identity disorder are trauma disorders, so I think that covering both of them actually would have made it more compelling on a psychological thriller level, but like, what do I know? I just go here. Like a short station identifier sting or jingle used in television and radio? Right? Yeah, I remember literally being that, and I also got frustrated because a lot of people were like, yeah, it is totally unrealistic for them to have that many alters. And I'm like, no, it's not. Especially somebody that is full-on a malignant narcissist, like, no. They used to call themselves a hive from being raised in a lab, so that's why what they hear being described, and the scientists used to insult them. Ooh, interesting. So then there's, like, the interweaving of, like, you know, they're perceiving themselves through this, like, false clinical lens, you know, which contradicts their lived experience. Ooh. Is this, like, a story I can follow that's being published anywhere? Because I'm very intrigued by that. We love a good psychological thriller. I was doing place and film studies to identify the opening of a movie. While I do not think the film is good very all, the opening does some interesting stuff with scene setting. Close watching it, I got to spot, and spot that very nearly threw my DVD player out the window. Soon I'm figuring out how to post them in Webtoon. Ooh! Fancy, fancy, let's go. Oh my god, wait! Oh, the crest changes your attack. Animation. Oh my god, that's the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. Guys, I love this game. Guys, I love this game. Oh my god. Ooh, and we get the diagonal, back. Okay. It's also rather short, which is interesting. Way the buses, seducing ever in my life. No, I know how Crest is how Hornet fights, it's just it has a really extra special spiral animation. I'm 30 hours into the game, I know what a Crest is. In general, I was just amazed by the specific animation change. Currently, throughout the timeline, the dinner system, their new name, they refers to as whole after getting adopted went through 3 different hosts. Yeah, valid. Another thing that's interesting that I think a lot of people neglect is that, like, when you realize you're a system, there aren't all of these, like, fully formed alters with their own names and identities just hanging out in there. Because prior to your system quote-unquote cracking, you were all just kind of operating as, like, a big blob of guy, you know? So, like, for example, we used to talk about it differently, but in retrospect we kind of realized up until high school, it's inaccurate to say that, like, oh, we had this host, we had that host, because really we were just a big blob of guy. And now there are more fully fledged alters with, you know, names and identities and all that stuff that have kind of retroactively not claimed, but kind of, like, taken in various aspects of those memories as, like, actively part of their identity. But all of us kind of remember it. It's just there are specific people who have, like, kind of taken those in as, like, an identifying factor. I did not say anything about a Boston singer. I imagine that there is a joke. As a child, the dinner system called themselves by numbers, and until after escaping, they just called themselves by random things I see in the lap. Slay. Calling themselves by numbers is really cool. Okay. So... Right. How many more of these do I need to donate? That's my main question at this point, honestly. But you left to name everyone. LOL. We all named ourselves with only a handful of exceptions, which is nice. Toxic Trade is doing just enough to scrape through the leaves in Duolingo at the last possible second. Valid. I went to the wrong place. There's a place with, like, a... I'm hoping that if I leave and come back, I will see some kind of, like, new hut or new repair or something. 'Cause... I haven't seen any yet, and I've donated, like, a lot of shell shards. So, like, what gives? You're joking. You're joking! That's what they did with my shell shards? You're joking. Really? What? What was the point then? Basing off the setting of this comic in my home city, so many cultures bundled up in one city. Yo. Gotta love them metropolitan areas. Oh, goddamn. Now that's just rude. Damn! Can I talk to you? Glad I caught you for a moment. You've done a fair service to this camp, given more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts, set to making something to repay them. Not only a token, but I put all my talents into it. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels. Remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. I'm sorry. Bro. Where are the rest of my fucking shell shards? I did not give you those shell shards so you could fake them into a little statue! What's funny is that everyone in the system in the comics are, you know, and then there's Mint, he's a 6-year-old British grandmother. That's funny. We do have one altar with a British accent. I went to the wrong place. I better go back to Bone Bottom and see something. I better go back and see something new. I did not- I think I've given them like 1,000 shell shards collectively. There ain't no fucking way. How racist of a British grandmother. That's awesome. What do I want to do now? Oh boy. At this point, I'm mostly just procrastinating on doing the grandmother silk fight because I'm scared. Hang on, how many- can I see how many shell shards I need to repair these? Does it tell me? No. I really wish it did. Dang. I'm trying to arrange these in a way that makes sense to my brain. I think this goes up, this goes down, this goes middle. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay. Let's ride! Because I would like to go up, I think. Mine is fairly racist, but in that reads the Daily Mail on Saturday because she gets it for the TV paper and looks over the headlines because she might as well. Newspaper usually never print a lie. Love that. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get a not racist grandma from the Deep South. I'll tell you guys how to re-roll for one once I figure it out. Man, that movement is jank. Weirdly enough, it's a little, like, hiccup right before that gets me. More so than it being kind of like a short angle. I have a non-racist grandma that somehow produced racist No, I know a non-homophobic set of parents that managed to get homophobic children. It happens. But it's because they went to one of those mega churches where, like, they send the parents to normal mass and they're like, we're gonna take your kids to Sunday school, and they're actually indoctrinating you into being homophobic. You know, as one does. Okay. Damn it. Can I not bounce off of the red things either? That was gonna happen to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Gotta find another way up. Actually, I'm gonna use a crest that's better for movement. Completely devoid of critical thinking skills, yeah. And she lives in Great Britain. A place famous for its diversity and sound way of thought. Both of them, I'm both gay and indigenous. The two things they don't like in one bundle. Fuck yeah, baby! Wait. Oh. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Ow. Shit. 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 Oh, Flea. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Did I just go entirely the wrong way? Kinda. Play. She fails to. She doesn't think bad about anyone, but will believe in DEI handing out jobs to black people, overqualified white people, and that immigrants are getting all the jobs. Yeah, that's always an interesting person when they, like, you know, they meet a person in real life and they're fine. But as long as you're talking about hypotheticals, they're like the most racist person you've ever met in your goddamn life. Is Hume gonna start streaming Marvel Rivals soon? Oh my god. I just saw Hume open- oh, I mean, she could be- actually, maybe I shouldn't be exposing her like that. She might just be playing on her own. Y'all didn't hear that. Hey, Cypher! Hola! ¿Cómo estás? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Can I not? Oh. Wait, what? Aww. Aww. Good. And you? Bien. Came out to my grandma's arrowway. She was like, yeah, good marriage sucks and I'm married. Valid. She's exactly that person, but she will collapse like a souffle, taking out 11 too early. She put any these acquired facts under any scrutiny. Right? I can't stand people like that. The other day somebody said that at some point there were non-carbonic life forms on Earth. I was just like, oh, no there's not. And then they refused to back down even after they clearly knew they were wrong. So I honest to God, just was like, ha ha ha, this is so funny. We are obviously messing with each other. Anyway, they didn't appreciate that very much. I was like, this person must be joking. They were very much not joking. They did know they were wrong, but they still weren't joking. Homophobic son realizes mom doesn't give two shits, right? Hang on. How do I... Debe activar algo abajo? No entiendo. Traducción. Translate. Time to translate. Must activate something below. Gracias. Abajo. Below. Activate. Algo es something. Debe is you need to. Deber es you need to. You'll say tengo razón. Or, no, you'll... Shit, I forgot how to say think. That's awesome. I'll go with something, yeah. Sole. Gracias, Cypher. Am I gonna have to do that every time? I really fucking hope not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck! No, 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 no. Oh, this is gonna suck. What in the Celeste is this? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Can you guys literally... I hope you guys have enjoyed literally watching the light leave my eyes the more I progressed in this game. But I love it so much. It's so good. It's so big. Ow! It is very terrible, Cypher. I better get this boss fight in one try. It's an easy boss. It's just a slightly more difficult version of a boss fight I've already done, too. Like, I should be fine. So the keyword there is should be, which is unfortunate. Because I also should have been able to beat the Biowater boss, and yet... Okay. What in the fresh hell is that? What? Oh! Oh, that opens shortcuts. What's up here? Whoa! Okay. That's freaky. Am I sensing a shortcut? But all this was out the double jump slay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna die in here and it's gonna be really embarrassing. I don't even get to pick it up? Simply don't die. Oh, yeah, you're right. How stupid of me. I should have just thought of that. Damn it! Well, I did unlock a little shortcut, so that's good. Also, maybe this means I should finally break that other one that I see every single time I go down in this one room, instead of ignoring it and running past it. LOL. Am I going the wrong way? Probably. Okay, well, fuck you too, bro. And I'm definitely going the wrong way anyway, aren't I? No? No? Okay. Not that this way is much better. Dang it! Dang it! I only know pain and suffering. Am I literally dumb? Well, there goes all my rosaries. That's fine. We can always farm more. Everything's fine. Oh my god, it's 6 p.m. I didn't notice. Surely I can just get through this room without having to wait on those things, right? Right, chat? Thank you for the hydrate cipher. I will get it when I'm not suffering. You know, if I keep dying in that spot, I will have a perfectly pogoable thing right there for me. Slay. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Okay, and what shortcut will this give me? Is this an area I've already been through? It sure is. What? What? Wait, what? Oh! This place! Slay! ¿Cuántos rosarios tenía? I don't remember how to say numbers. 713? It was a lot. Muchos. Muchos. ¿Cómo se dice 100 en español? No recuerdo. Damn it! Are you joking? Yeah, I know, I killed your wife, I'm sorry. You know what? I deserve that. I'll hand that one to you, bud. I should definitely go sit at that other bench. I don't know. ¿Cómo se dice? Uno... Uno, zero, zero. Yeah. Centenar? That sounds like a verb, not a noun. Huh. Cien. Gracias. So, cien y... 713. Yeah? I wonder what centenar is. 773. Ah, 70. Right! Oh my god, I was using Japanese counting rules. My bad. I was speaking in Spanish using Japanese, like, language, conventions. Oops. I may not be smart. That's it. That's not right. I lost 2,000. Oh my lord. That's brutal. Okay, I could have unlocked that shortcut ages ago if I just hit that rock. That's tough. Oh well. I think I'm tired enough to sleep. Yay! I hope you get good sleep. Damn, bro! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Wait. Wait, so what do I do? There's not really good windows to, like, hit him in there. Leaving like, oh, this is supposed to be easy. No. What is it called? Spiral fly? Cone fly? Okay. Man, I'm reading a fucking guide because I suck. Okay, the best time to heal is when it goes horizontal. That's good to know. I need to deflect the conches. I need to dodge those things somehow. Probably not gonna go too well, but okay. Okay. Lots of dodging. Okay, answering your question, centenar is a comma of several times 100. So it's not to add the numbers, to say there are many hundred. Oh, like... For like that? Or... Oh, never mind. Multiply by... Right. So, like... Cinco centenar. Eh? Or I guess a better application would probably be like 33 centenar, like 3,300, say 3,300. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, let's go. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Is to avoid adding the number. My brain is not calculating that, so I will Google it later. Gracias, Cypher! I fear Cypher may not know Norwegian. Declining to try to parse it by doing it in another language I hardly speak. Let's go! As is your God-given right. Okay, gotta lock in. Gotta just not get hit. Great start. Great start. Oh my god. Fuck! Yeah, okay. Okay. I can smell my dad cooking dinner, so I think we should go. We got a lot done this stream, though. So, that's the thing. I always make way more progress than I think I'm going to whenever I do Silksong. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna get stonewalled, and then I, like, explore an entire new area all at once, and I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. Let us raid Kolimoli, who's on his way to 600 followers. Ooh, we could also raid Ali, who's doing art. But since I'm gaming and Coley's gaming, I'm gonna opt for Coley. So we can match vibes. And I will be back probably later tonight. New guy who had a raging conefly once he got banned from the leisure center. Yeah. But yeah, I will be raid and running because I gotta eat. But I shall see you guys soon. Have a great night, and I will see you hopefully in a few hours. Adios. Oops.